Hi guys. Sorry, ended my music too soon. Hey, I am so excited about Facebook Live. It's every day. I cannot contain myself because so many more things are coming out. Last week, an article came out. As a matter of fact, let me show you on my screen here. Let me go ahead and bring it up. But it's been crazy, and I'm going to show you some stats on my Falco Canine Academy Facebook page just to show you that you need to do it. If you're not doing it yet, you need to get in and do it. I've been training people how to use Facebook Live and how to create their own TV show, and I'm telling you, it just is. I'm so happy to be on the forefront of this a little bit and really getting people excited because it's great. Right? I'm not wrong. And either are a lot of other people. And either is Facebook by they're putting 5% of their budget into Facebook Live, which is huge. Facebook's budget is actually fairly huge, so you know that 5% of that is still gigantic. And so in this article right here, they're talking about the things that are coming up. Facebook Live's growing up with 2-person broadcasts and waiting rooms for viewers, and that is gigantic for us marketers, right? If we have clients that we want to give them all the tools they need to be successful, if you're a consultant or a coach, you need to be teaching this to them also. You need to be using this to create a bigger reach. I'm going to show you again on my stats here. I'm excited to show you something that has happened, how my reach has grown, and it's huge. I'm telling you, huge for me and huge for just dog training, right? But let's go back to this article real quick. Today, VidCon, blah, blah, blah. They announced three new big product updates for Facebook Live, their live streaming platform built into Facebook. The platform will soon let you do 2-person remote broadcast, pre-schedule your streams, which is the waiting room they're talking about, and create virtual waiting rooms for viewers and broadcast with MSQRD's face mask. Now, what that is, let me start with the least exciting thing, and that is that they're going to have right here, you can see if those of you that use Snapchat, how you can put dog ears on yourself and your tongue comes out and all that kind of stuff. Facebook Live is going to let you do that live, which is so exciting. It'll be fun. I know Mike Koenigs will probably do it because he likes to wear those shoes that shine and do little bright things. But Mike Koenigs was on live yesterday with Ed, and they were talking about Facebook Live, and they're right. It is a big thing coming up. Excuse me. And so broadcasting with a friend is gigantic for us. We can now interview people on Facebook. Facebook has the largest audience reach. You can boost the post. You can do like audiences. There's so much you're going to be able to do it, and you don't have to upload a video. It's just time saving. You can do it anywhere, anytime. I'm doing it from my laptop now, and you're able to see my screen. You're able to do that too, and that is huge. Waiting rooms. The company is also introducing waiting rooms, letting users hang out and wait for a broadcast to start. Content creators can pre-schedule the time they are going live, which will allow Facebook to send users a notification before the stream starts so they can be waiting when you go live. This solves the issue we've previously covered, which is that broadcasters don't want to actually start their broadcast until a lot of people have tuned in. But early viewers leave because they are bored of watching the broadcaster wait for new users. I teach that to people, that the first 10 seconds are huge. Just start talking, tell them what they're going to see, and that's what you use that time for. You're going to tell them what's going to be coming. You're going to tell them what's going to be coming at the end, and they need to wait for it. That way they don't click off. But yeah, that waiting room is a great addition. Is essential. That's why I had that picture, and I tried to use my music. I turned my music off, and I hit the wrong key, and there was a little bit of delay. But I'm almost pro, but not quite pro. All right, and then you go live with a mask on. All this stuff is great news for us. All of us in this in Facebook Live, or if you're watching this on one of the other groups, You Everywhere Now. Facebook Live is the place. If you have a book and you can actually read the book on Facebook Live, or read portions of it, and then tell people why you wrote that section. And so that's gigantic, right? And they're going to share it, and they're going to love that book. They're going to love that you're reading it. They're going to want to buy the book. Don't be afraid that you're giving away the content. Remember, we've learned this. You don't need to be afraid of giving away the content. Right, you're going to teach maybe about what your product is about or what your book is about. And you're going to do that live every day. You can have a show every day. I do one on Saturday mornings. And again, I'll show you the stats in a second, called Falco Canine's Dog Talk News, where I give news from around the world regarding dogs. And it is working perfectly for me, and I'm sending them to my website. In the description, I put the website that they need to go to, where all my products are that they can buy. All right, I'm excited. Let me go ahead and tell you what it's doing for me over in on my Facebook page. Hold on, I gotta change over. There it is. All right, here we go. So here are my stats. You might have to make the screen big or look at it later in the replay. But if you can see, back when I first started doing Facebook Live, back on, well, at least as far as it goes here. Let me actually do see more and see if it actually goes any farther. All right, so back when I did one of my first live ones, or there was not enough reach, and I just don't know if it's not posting because that's where that line was cut off. Maybe it'll kick in here in a minute. But it was under 1,000 people. So I wish it would show. Let me refresh my screen and maybe it'll show if I refresh. Hold on. I want to give you all the stats and so you can see the growth. Oy vey. Here it is. Okay, see more. Come on. Give me there it is. Okay, so we go down here. So, and do one more see more. Those aren't coming up. So anyway, we'll go back all the way to 6/22. That was just last month. 6/22. I had 1,000 people reach and 224 people watching that particular live. I'd done a couple lives before that, so for some reason they're not showing the stats for that. But let's just at least go back to the 22nd. So just back to the 22nd alone, there's 1,000 people reached and 224 people watching. As you can see, it goes up 1.3, it went down 1.1, 835, 788, and then went back up again 1.8K with 699 people watching that one. So I went from 224 between 6/22 and oh, that's weird. So anyway, the dates are really weird here. I'm not sure why it's giving me this stuff. So these are just the different things. So anyway, the increase is fantastic, and so I just see the dates are all jacked up. So it doesn't matter. The videos, what you need to see, I guess it's given us by the amount of people watching. But you can see how they're increasing at some level, right? All the way now to where one of them recently, back in June again, had 20,000 reach and 3,700 people watching. That is huge. However you look at it in regard to the dates, just know that the audience is there. People are watching. It is reaching a number of people. 2,000 people reach, 3,700 people watching, and it's from a live, a Facebook live posting. Are you kidding me? That is gigantic, right? It's gigantic. And that's just a dog page. I have 8 other pages that I do Facebook Live postings on. And they are also increasing in size as they are going on. I have more people sharing now. I have more people watching live. I have more people watching the replays. I'm able to put the link to my products into my Facebook Live. I'm able to pick the picture that I want to be showing on the Facebook Live. I mean, there's so many cool things that you can do with Facebook Live. I wanted to come and tell you about the things that are coming up. If you're not doing it now, if you're not preparing yourself to have the tools that you need and that kind of stuff, you need to do it. You need to get ready for just greatness and making yourself a star. I'm going to have one of my a book coming out here, and I was going to do it. I actually put it up yesterday. I'm going to launch it probably on Monday. And because the categories are really difficult on this particular book because it's dealing with Facebook Live and social marketing, it's hard to get the right categories. I found one that's pretty good, and I'm still searching for the other. So this is gigantic. So I'm going to have that book coming out. It's actually the pre-sale for that book, so you can't look at it yet anyway. But just if you have any questions about Facebook Live, feel free to reach out to me if you want in a private message, and I'll give you more information. But great stuff. Get on Facebook Live. Use it to read to your clients if you have a new book. Do that, right? Maybe as soon as the ability to have another person on there, interview them, have that transcribed, and put that in your book, because you can do that. You can save it to your video to your camera roll on your phone. If you're using your phone, I'm not right now. You can download the video from Facebook if you have the right tools on your desktop. Right, and then have somebody just transcribe it, and there's another chapter for your book. And it's easy. It's so easy. You just hit a button, start talking. All right. So I hope I've said enough. I'm getting so excited. I just wanted to share all this with you and let you know what's coming. And if you haven't heard, and to let you know how it's impacted my business. I don't work for Facebook. I'm just telling you this is good for you and your business. Right. And again, you can use Facebook ads, which is the best marketing you can do right now. All right. That's it. That's all I wanted to tell you. Sorry for the loud clap. I will talk to you guys later. as I go off here and find my screen. All right. Oh, I can't put that up because I think this is going to go in places I don't want to mark it on somebody else's page. All right. I will talk to you later. Take care. And let me just find my sign off here. I got so excited I forgot where I was at. All right. Take care. Hey, 3 people that are watching. Glad you're watching. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.